So, okay, I didn't want to do this live because honestly, if I'm doing it alone, it doesn't make sense to do it live. It makes sense if I'm having an audience and they ask questions, but right now, I don't think it's the time of the day that I can do that. So, here's the thing. Moving on. What is it about? Like, moving on in life. What is this about? What is the topic about, actually? It's about me and other people in life just taking a leap of faith, going for something totally different. In my case, I'm going to study in Vienna. It's definitive. I'm going to study there. How I'm going to do that, those are details. When? Soon, but still a detail. The fact is, as soon as possible and as fast as possible and just as good as possible, because I want to do it properly. And yeah, moving on is more about, like, for me it's more about than Vienna. It's just about getting a new life, getting a new atmosphere, getting a new place to make my own, getting a new place to make my own life, because this is not my life right now. It's just my life in someone else's atmosphere. My family's here, that's nice, but they're confining my own ideas, my own life. It's sometimes a bit much. So what I'm proposing to myself is, hey man, Emil, let's go. Well, actually my name is Michiel, but I'm gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it, but like I'm gonna tell people to call me Emil, because especially I'm gonna move to Vienna, people can actually pronounce that name. They can actually pronounce Emil and they can't pronounce Michiel, which is a very Dutch name, or Flemish, whatever you want. It's more Dutch than Flemish, but I'm going to be called Emil. This channel is going to stay at Ovim, because that's my real name backwards, as an acronym. Oh yeah, I cut my hair. And that's also something I did to move on, because yeah, I had a really long hair. I always tied in a bun, but it's been like 2 years or so. I just cut it off a few days ago. Few bloody days ago. It's good. It's better. It's much more streamlined. Not really, but it's better. It's more of a haircut. And short is good. It's not really short, but it's nice. I'm definitely going to move on, and moving on in life is crucial. Without moving on in life, you stay stuck and you can't really get on with it. And yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to just go, explore new things, explore new cities, new environments, new influences. Get all of these things into your mind and into your life. I'm going to study industrial design in Vienna, Austria, which is actually not that far from here, but it's a completely different place. It's not a completely different culture, was what I was about to say. It's a completely different place. It's so much nicer. For me, at least, it's so much nicer. Politics there are, in my opinion, better, because they have a way better system. And yeah, the city itself, Vienna, my god. Wow. Best life quality in the world, 9 years running, including this year. So I'm not afraid to move there. It's very safe as well. Like, really. It's one of the safest city. Like, Germany and Austria, they both have like a strict system. Good police, good everything. In Belgium, we need fucking military on the streets to get things safe. Okay, it's safe-ish in where I live, but it doesn't feel safe. It's just like people don't do anything, but they would if they weren't like military and police on the streets constantly. So yeah, that's that. That's a short rant about why I have to move on and want to move on and am going to move on. And just a brief update on life, like my life especially. But yeah, everyone should do this. If they're stuck and they don't know what to do, they're just like thinking, what if I just stayed here. It wouldn't be that bad. It would be safe. It would be nice. No, it wouldn't be nice. It would be safe. Yeah, sure, but safe is boring. Everything is boring if it's safe. Just fact. Like, okay, safe can be good. Safe can be great. But in life, if you just stay at the same bloody spot for an entire lifetime, same environment, same country. Come on, I've been living in the same area for my entire life. 22 bloody years. Almost 23 soon. It's not a good feeling. And that's why, from this day, well, from last week, I'm going to do everything in my power to move and actually get a new life. Even if that's in the beginning with some support of my parents, because I don't have the money or the capabilities of moving there on my own. And yeah, eventually I'll get a job there, even while studying, because the study I'm going to take is 5 years to get a diploma, and then you can get a job afterwards. And I still have to do some internships and stuff like this. Well, it's gonna take a while to get where I want to be, but I can get in the environment I want to be. I can get to the culture I want to be, and just somewhere else where it's nicer and better. Actually, there's just a follow-up video from the last podcast, but still, it's important to say these things. To be honest, if I didn't say these things, I would be stuck here with my thoughts, like everyone else, who is thinking, oh, I should do this and this and this, but they're never doing it. I didn't mean to actually make such a long video about this. I just meant to make like a 3-minute video. I don't know how long this is, but probably like 10 minutes. It feels like 10 minutes. So I'll just stop it here. But the key is move on with your life if you're stuck, and don't believe that it's safe is good. Because staying at home, I wasn't trying to be safe at home. I was dropped out of my first studying college. I got in the job market, and I tried to find a job in web development. I almost succeeded twice, and then I either was too far away. It was 2 hours drive by train, single there first time, which was way too long. I couldn't do that. I couldn't manage that for like longer than a month probably. And then the second time it was just a really bad atmosphere. And then I just realized I didn't even ask myself like, what do you want to do in life? And then I asked myself the question, what do you want to do really in life? What do you want to be successful at? I didn't want to be successful at web design, web development, programming, whatever. I just want to be something different than that. I want to be not necessarily an artist, but like more of a designer. Actually, exactly what I'm studying. I want to be a product designer, like an industrial designer, someone who makes products. That's what I've been thinking about since I was a wee little lad. I was thinking like, yeah, okay, so basically I wanted to be an inventor. And that is how I came to this eventually. Like, I studied something in high school very similar, and I actually really enjoyed it, but I was in a bad state of mind at the time, and puberty was hitting and everything like this. And yeah, I didn't continue with that, but now I'm going to continue with it, and I'm still constantly trying to get better at it without even taking lessons at college or university, which will be the reality for like a few months until I go to Vienna, move there permanently, get lessons, get university schooling, and yeah, until I get my new life, it will be just me and my scribbles, my doodles, and my products I design. I have to make a portfolio and everything to get into the school, so that'll be tough. It'll be not very easy, but I'll do it, and I'll succeed, whatever it takes. Even if it takes like 2 tries, I'll do it. I'll do a job or something in the meanwhile, so yeah, that'll be it. Okay, that was a rant about moving on and my take on why you should do that. Cheers and bye-bye.